Ratonhnhaké.
Hold you!
You there! Hold!
Tighten the noose, lads! Hold a moment. Get the intruder. Get him. In my sights, clear as day. Grenade! Interloper, raise the alarm!
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on. If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Hey, wasn't that Spanish fella meant to come up here for a visit? Torres or something?
You didn't hear what happened? He was attacked by a couple of brigands on his way here. Fucking ears all right. A nasty business.
Jesus. Is he alright?
Slipped away from what I heard. Priest came too happy neither.
Raise the alarm! Intruders! I need some help here! Finish him off! Alarm! Raise the alarm! Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly
All right,
and faint.
take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Boy, Mortal, Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent on making trouble.
I'll spread the word. Head off in the skate! What if he's in my kit? Intruder!
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
I think I can hit this. Steady me side. Clear shot.
Got a clear shot.
My side, clear as day.
That was much sense.
Bastards in the sights! Intruder! I need some help here!
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Got a shot! Keep at it, boys! Got you lined up, John. You get back here. Helmet! Don't move.
Enjoy this, he's trying to give us the slip!
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
strongly second the sentiment. Mine are as paper and often come first and second.
Always done right by me. Good Dobbin's a fair price.
Benvenuto, capitano! Come in.
Aye, what was that?
Captain's at the helm.
To starboard! Some wreck's cargo adrift here, sir.
All sail! She'll take it!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go?
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Wavy Susie and
We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
we're all bound over the mountain.
We'll heave him up from down below.
Wavy Susie and
For that is where the cocks do crow.
we're all bound over the mountain.
And if we drown while we are young,
Wavy Susie and
Toast the royals!
it's
Toast!
better to drown than to wait to be hung.
Hold
the
on!
mountain.
Of ground ye may, but go
Fire!
ye must.
Wavy Susie and
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Hold down! Get the main! Concentrate for impact! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! We've been hit! Fire! Incoming fire! Race! Mains out! Let's go! Fire! Right there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Brace yourselves! Roll! Mind the helm, sir! You'll break us apart! Batter yourselves! Fire! Ready, sir! Keep a safe distance! Fire! Water armor! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, won't quite stop! Fire! Grounded all on! The mortar would be ideal from long range. Fire! Take some damage here! On your mark, come out! Shorten sail! Wall! Let out some sail! It's a humbug! Now's all but me! Bail off the bridge! Fire!
Take some damage here!
Fire!
Ready to box, sir!
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot of
Fire! Trim the yards!
exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Ready to fire! Ready to fire, sir! Grappling hooks away! That's to the prize! Give me some speed! Fire!
They're full exposed! Take the shot, sir!
On your get them along! Sound all sail! Crowd on every inch of sail! Fire! Awaiting orders! Refit all tops! Reef the men! Whoa! Heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
Join us, or die.
Loose mainsails!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Captain Fresh made for our supper. Cruiser! Eat her sticks! Swim us off the wing!
Ready the whaleboat, lads. Ready, lads?
Tie her down! Steady now, lads!
Watch it! The tail!
Ha!
He don't like that!
There! You see that, lads? We've lost him!
Anyone hear that? It's still coming!
Watch out! That's right!
I don't think he
Tire
likes
yourself
us,
out.
Captain!
Gotcha!
Good hit, Captain!
That tail's
He's
coming!
turning the sea red!
Yes!
Yes, he's done
going for it! All right!
Hoist him up!
Well done, Captain.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, oh, no.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite!
It's a ruse to keep us soft before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic! Our idea! A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. The sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye, Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now, and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch, keep your cannons court.
Piss off, Ben!
Return. I will fain be garnished of fitter stock.
That he were.
How might I find your favor today? Business well concluded.
Guns out! Let's get moving!
Sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. Are you a pirate or a man of war, cried he. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. Oh no, I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he.
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way.
Picking up, Captain!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Fire!
Douse the
Captain
fire!
Ransom, I'm there, she's
Fire!
ready to
Fire!
fire, Captain! Look, Captain! That's where the most
Fire! Loose and trim too! Fire!
She's weak, it's right there!
Go for me!
Fire!
Hurry! Loose man the sail!
Exposed! Make him pay, Captain!
Round! Loose up! Fire!
equal!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Turn the mains! Reef those gallants!
Captain, fancy to swim!
¡No te... ¡Lo tenemos! ¡No desmayes ahora!
¡No dejéis huecos! Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Haul in the stunsails!
Stunsails!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards.
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Where am I to go, big Johnny? So where am I to go? Hey, 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 I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? So where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gallant shore, that's where you're bound to go. Way, hey, hey,
Clues up! Eat her sticks!
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Clues down! Catch some wind! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Douse the royals and top!
Trim off the wind, my boy!
Something on the seabed, sir! Clue up! Clue up!
Ahoy! Any luck?
I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoiled.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
For an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God.
Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Give voice, you tars!
Look here, sir!
Just here.
Unfold, mates! Let's move! Loose tops and royals!
Oh, say, was you ever in Rio Grande? Away to Rio! It's there that the river brings down golden sand and we're down
Reef
the
it!
Rio Grande.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Give me some speed!
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in it. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade. I do. This don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Ease off the wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Sponsors out! Foul weather there, Captain!
All safe!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Muzzle your tops, Mitrums!
Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Hit him there, sir!
Brace yourselves! Fire!
Come! Are you mad, Captain?
Fire!
Weakest right there, Captain!
Fire!
Fire! Put a shot right through there!
Fire!
Keep out of our cannon range!
Fire!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Reel them in, me trucks!
Keep them back! Defend our death, brothers!
Refit, all top!
Reforming!
Fire!
Make him
Fire!
Awaiting
Fire!
Look, Captain! That's where the most
Fire!
Fire! He's
Fire!
weak! His head coming!
Fire!
They're firing, sir!
Fire!
Be careful, Captain!
Down the
Bring
way!
them in for a steely kiss! last scrap of duck on the wind! Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the mains! Crew up gallants!
More sail! All sail!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Muzzle your tops, Mitrums!
Loose all! Let's move!
Crowd it all on, lads! They have too much firepower!
Enemy's firing!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! I think we're clear, sir.
Gotcha. Ade, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
There's no time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell! Bring in all sail, gammon tight!
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
Know your book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of any sort, Mr. Bonnet!
No.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that.
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea. You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, the galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to them.
Do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up!
You'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much.
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is clear. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship! We'll have our medicines in little time at all! Don't let her out of your sight!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Exposed! Take the saucer!
Bear down on her!
We're still gunpowder, Captain!
She's cracked! Lads! Send her to hell! I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. If you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Suck a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried, just as them that were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Ground on every inch of sail!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Ease off the wind!
We are ready to sail for the
Party now, me trumps! I've no days!
Stands up! Let's get moving!
Our boots and our clothes boys are all in the port. We're rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, oh, heave away. Way, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out through the locks. Way, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls all come down.
Hey-oh, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved, no? Are you not wanted by your wives, families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
I sent a party ashore to barter with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for. Use the mains. More sail, all we've got. Ease the trim.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet that someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered, and hope for the best.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Put on some sail.
Jackdaws, business seen in some shallow waters.
There's another watchtower.
Come off the wind, someone.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here.
Loose some stunsails.
Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
She's a handsome.
You shit! Alarm! Alarm!
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out. I'm sure they don't spy us trailing them.
Loose the stunsails.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Ease the trim. Loose tops.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Get your next turn on a forehand of cards.
Fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano. If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Who's that there? Two old gators come for their supper.
Right, the old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. This blockade best end soon. Going land trading. Dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum, at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
Almost there. Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
He's doing a legger. He's making a run. You feeling all right? Another down. Let's get back.
Thank Christ. I thought we'd never make it. I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon. This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to
surrender?
Get back here.
Surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back! To the mansion!
You're done for.
Get a hold of that man!
Keep breathing, you dumb cur!
Stop him! He's going for the captain! Intruder! Help! What's going on?
You're not getting through!
Careful with the gunpowder barrel! Kill him! Kill him!
Keep breathing.
Do something!
Stop there, you!
Somebody shoot him! There's an intruder! Get him!
We've got him! Don't you
Stop him!
Turn round.
Just steady, hey! Clear shot of the Stop!
You'll not get through here.
Intruder! Help! Hey, stop! Kill him! Kill him! This guy's for the captain! Intruder! Help! Careful with the gunfighter, Marl! Stop! Hey, where do you think you're going? Somebody shoot him!
Hold that.
Kill him! Kill him! There's an intruder!
What the hell?
Hey!
You can't get past me.
Do something, you fools! Oh, God. Oh, God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain! What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDV wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila! You now have level 2 security clearance. Now, I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access. It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Laetitia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there! I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
Found a small bit of sequence data on Joan of Arc.
Managed everything okay?
After loading it up.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline! Come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye.
Give me a small hint, like, or a large one if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans.
Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane, the governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Man out, lads! And take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, the king has been
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
Stop!
Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on!
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours. Do otherwise protect certain weakness in our bearing.
Hey, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the King's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decision. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly. I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you. Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we
Peace.
own.
I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobby.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. We'll see you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
You won't shake her so simply. You think you're here? Help!
Can't last much longer.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
You've no reason to be...
Aye, stop. It's China! Ah! Honey!
Everything you could possibly need. Gathered here for you.
Stop, you! You there!
You won't lose that easily.
I'll make short work of you!
Attack in contact! Send an override! Oh, don't lose it!
It's not Christian what the quartermaster's got us.
Stop!
Come back, you weakling coward!
I don't want to know how this story unfolds. But I'm no threat. Hey! Get out of that bush!
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you
Got a
dullards!
clear shot on the little shite.
Muscle the alarm!
Oh! Someone's in those rooms! He's mine! And a clear shot. Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys.
Make for home. Run, run! Take no notice, just let me pipe right off. Take no notice.
Thought no one would notice? Cursed looter!
Stop there. It's like a man. Oh, no, you don't. Come back.
In my sight, clear as day. Attack together! Fish in a barrel, mate.
Who's in men? Grenade coming!
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant. Aye, sir. The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
big brat.
Sir, we have information from the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on. Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians out there. There's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. Ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two off?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. It's a mysterious sort.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor. And prepare to decamp on the Commodore's order. Aye, sir.
to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor. If you doubt the honor of our cause here, and if my disavowal of our coward doubtless wishes causes you anxiety, then you are free to depart my vessel and stay ashore.
Yep.
Crown has given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross-trees. Worm. All of you.
Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, Squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards!
Crowd it all on!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! The Brits are onto us. Look there! Mind your slugs!
Loose all and twin sharp to the wind!
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Hold her in! Fire! To planks! Sounds exposed!
Fire!
Drink!
All in the stunsail! Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot, Templar!
Waiting order, sir! As much save as you can!
Hold tight! Knocking him up, sir!
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Down to the tree!
Fire!
She's foundering!
Fire! Fire!
She's weak, she's right there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
That's where the most tender! Yeah, dogs ready to mark! Ready to fire, Captain!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire!
Give me that's where the most tender! Cannon!
Fire!
Themselves exposed! Make him pay, Captain!
Ease off the wind!
Captain, launch the mine there! She's shallow! Down to the drink!
Loose all! Let's move!
All sails loose and stand tight!
Fire!
Reload! Won't miss next time.
Ground on every inch of sail! Fire!
He's weak, is it?
Fire!
Ready to spit, sir! Down to planks!
Studs up! Let's get moving!
Come on, you slugs! Man those ships!
Grease the topsails and gallants!
Ease the spanker! I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Fire!
Yay! The fire ship's about to blow! Steer clear, Captain!
Clue up!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Hostile warship close!
We've gone through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free!
Starboard, come in! Cast away! Drifting around!
Bring us! No pressure, eh, Kenway? You won't get come natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
Fire!
We've been...
Shorten sail! Pull off the squall! Fire!
Go to it,
Fire!
We'll
Bring down the howlers!
Get clear! We have a news!
Defend those Templars!
All hands to stations! A mighty mess there. Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Windy weather, boy, stormy weather.
Oh, hi, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.